What's cracking, everybody? Zerfel Rose here, bringing you some TCG Pocket content. Today's video, I found this deck. It is so freaking fun and strong. Let me tell you about this deck, right? So we're going to be playing Lunala. I love this rainbow art, by the way. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Psychic Connect is the ability on Lunala EX. It allows you to take all of the psychic energy that are on a benched Pokemon and move it to whatever's in the active. You also have 100 damage off Lunar Blast, which is respectable damage, just very nice. This is really the cornerstone of the deck. But one thing that has been incredible in this deck, Giratina, the regular one with Spooky Shot Levitate. And we're able to use Levitate to, with energy attached, retreat for free, and that actually is very nice with Lunala because it allows you to keep that energy on the bench for you to be able to attach to something later on. We're also going to be using the, I know, it's a Giratina EX, but it works so well with Lunala because you can bank energy with its ability on the bench and you move it for later if you ever need it. It's really, really handy. This deck is extremely versatile with the ability to manage your energy. If you can just kind of move it around as needed and draw your pieces, this deck is really, really strong and consistent. And speaking of consistency, we're going to be running 2 Pokeball, 2 Research, and 2 Rare Candy to be able to get into the Lunalas as soon as possible. We aren't running a Communications, however, I wouldn't mind one in this deck if you wanted to try and drop something for it. However, I think that the deck has been pretty sweet as is. We're using a Giant Cape as our one tool just to be able to pump up Giratina for an extra 20 to be able to, avoid some certain scenarios like being KO'd by an opposing Giratina after attacking. We're also using 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Leaf, and 1 Red. Leaf is here because we want to be able to get Giratina out or just save the energy, right? Any play that you can save the energy on your active when retreating to use Lunala later is an incredibly good concept. Let me know in the comments what you think about this deck. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please consider leaving a like. It helps the channel grow, and subscribe if you like the content. Without further ado, please enjoy the battles. First game with a new deck immediately after I stop playing something that beats it. I'm going to see DarkTina right now. Absolutely guaranteed. Okay, it's a fire deck. All right, that's fine. Bro, double Giratina to start? What? Huh? Huh? I mean, sure, I suppose. All right, we're getting some Ultras. That's actually kind of nice. I'm not going to lie, dude. Okay, we do use Sabrina, which is not doing us a whole lot right now. We get to put a Cosmog down. I guess I'm just going to Bellow. I mean, they probably have, like, Pokeballs and whatnot in hand. Right, so if I can draw Lunala, I can start building up my Giratina on the back and just start using that one as a tank until I'm ready. They are running Infernape. Flare Blitz is dangerous. Oh, they get nothing. Just one energy. Well, I mean, Infernape literally only needs 2. Okay. So we have the option to Leaf here if we want. I'm going to throw another Giratina out. Just to kind of start putting pressure. And if they Rare Candy and Infernape, I'm just kind of hosed, aren't I? If that's the deal, then so be it. What's up, Soul? Welcome in, dude. If they just Rare Candy me, brother, it's coming. I know it is. I know I'm gonna get Rare Candied. Infernape. Retreat. One shot my Tina. I know how this goes, man. I know how this goes, man. All right, there they are. Okay. Okay, so they get just 1 again. That's fine. It's attached to either way. Okay, so a Giant Cape. I'm gonna save a Giant Cape until later. I mean, at this point, I'll swing. I just wish I could do a little bit extra damage, but it's not the end of the world. Six cards left in deck versus my 11, man. There's 9 tails. They're gonna go for another Inferno Dance? They're just gonna give me the points? Okay. Okay, so they get 2 energy off of this. They're probably gonna put them both on Chimchar. They have I'm sure they have a Rare Candy in hand. Oh my, okay. You're a turn too late, my friend. You are a turn too late, my friend. We get 2 points here, and we just get 1 more KO and we're okay. Only thing that I'm afraid of is the Infernape coming down and scoring a quick KO before I can do anything about it. Now, if they have Blaine in hand here, I'm kind of hosed, man. If they have Blaine in hand, I think I lose. Oh my god, they really have Blaine in hand, bro. They really do. Oh my god, I'm being bullied by Blaine right now, man. Pokeball's not doing a whole lot for me at the moment. I have no... Alright. I don't know that Cape here is going to make a difference. I think I have to just put it on my Tina and pray that I can live one more turn. Because, right, they can always just retreat anyway, so I feel like this is just kind of a pointless venture to do anything else than just attach and just hope I can take them out next turn. I don't see them doing 170 damage no matter what. It's just a matter of what's going to come up and get me after this. Right, they drop Infernape, retreat, do 100 and something, and then they come right in with Ninetales, because I don't think I can one-shot a Infernape. I think it's got like 100 and... Okay, they didn't have Infernape. Okay, everything's fine. Who was worried? Okay, let's see what we can get off here. Going first, that's okay with the Giratina deck. And we do get the Giratina. I'm going to put the Dark deck. I mean, the fact is, this is probably DarkTina. Oh, it's Arceus. It's Crobat time. Oh, we get the Lunala. God, it's such a gorgeous... I want my Rainbow Rare in my hand, man. It's a gorgeous card. It really, really is. I haven't seen Blaine in a minute either, man. Oh, there she is. Oh my god. Now I don't have any rare candies in hand. Okay. I think I just put 1 down for now. Dark and Electric. They put Oricorio in this deck as well. Okay, there's the Arceus. They rare candy down the Crobat, attach, and make me feel very absolute pain. Misery. I almost assume that's what's going to happen. No, they attach to Arceus. Okay. No rare candy yet, which is really unfortunate. If I'd had my rare candy, I actually might have had a better shot here. I feel like I don't really need more than 1 Lunala on the board, so I'm just going to put a Tina down. We'll attach 1 to Tina, the lead. And then we'll bellow our boy in the back. I need a rare candy, man. The candy man can. Get our other research off. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yep. 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 Why aren't they attaching? Oh, because they have electric energy. Oh, no. They have electric energy. And they're putting the Arceus in the... Huh? Okay. Okay. I mean, I can just retreat this out, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, we get the rare candy, dude. Oh, okay. I'm putting my rainbow down because that's my favorite one. This is the problem, right? So at best, they're doing 90 damage, so I need to get the Giratina out of the active. But if they get 1 more Pokemon down, I think I have to put a Giratina out, even though I can't attack with 1 yet. I could use Lunala's ability to attack right now with it, and I think that's what I need to do. I feel like that's probably the right play here. To just get this damage in. I wish I had red right now. But I need this damage. If they draw another basic and put it down, that kind of just ends my poor Giratina's life. And then I have to start building something up all over again. So I need them to not have drawn a basic here. They have a basic. That's unfortunate. Right, so now they're doing 110, right? So they pull Cyrus, oh no. Wait, this is fine. This is fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. Oh, it's not fine at all because that was my only answer to the stupid bird, man. All right. So I can bring up Lunala here now. Use her ability. And I'm going to try to see if I can get to my other Giratina normal. Never mind. I'm going to hold this Sabrina. I'm going to hold on to this Sabrina here. We're going to do some nastiness. We are going to go straight for the nasty. Lunar Blast Arceus away. They don't have the ability to use their Crobat anymore. But Crobat... See, now what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to Sabrina out the Crobat and then smack it with Giratina. And if they Mars me here, oh, I'm in so much trouble. Because I need that Sabrina. Otherwise, I'm going to have a bad time. Okay? They don't have any electric energy to even attack with, so this is just a waiting game for them too. Oh, we get the Cosmo. I mean, I guess at this point you might as well put it down because we have a guaranteed win condition here. I mean, there's no way that they just quit out of rage, right? Oh, they came back. I don't know what that was about. Okay, they can see. Good game. Let's go, dude. Going second into a dark deck. And we put that Giratina out in the open. That's a bit of an awkward start. We do open with Pokeball Professor's Research, so that's kind of nice. It's Darkrai. Oh, no. Okay, we are at an inherent disadvantage. But I am ahead of them on energy, which doesn't do me a whole lot at the moment. But it means I can swing for 70 before they can swing for 100. KO. Man, they just got quite a nice hand, don't they? Really, bro? And red card? You people are disgusting creatures, man. Oh, you're darn right you gave us exactly what I needed, though. Double research? Oh, that red card is your absolute downfall, sir. Cosmog, Cosmom. Okay. Homie's gonna be mad if he sees this meme. Okay. I can retreat now my Giratina whenever I like. Rare Candy Lunala swing twice would be a disgusting move. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just put my Giratina EX up front. I don't see any reason not to at this point. Okay. We get another Giratina down. Cosmom. I mean, even if we Lunala, like, I'd probably draw the Lunala now. I never should have done that without seeing what I get first. Okay, so... I was hoping I would get Lunala that turn off of draws so that I could rare candy into it and put the energy on so I can hit them with Giratina right now. Because now, this puts them down in a range where I might have a problem. I give them Really? Stop red carding me, dude! My hands aren't even that good! You're literally giving me better cards! Look at this! He's literally giving me the cards I need! I love it when they do this! Oh, I love it when they do this! Okay. Right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna Sabrina. They leaf in hand, I'm sure. But it's okay. I also have Cyrus to pick up another KO if I need to. Did they leaf, attach, and attack? That seems like the correct play to me. I do remember when I had gout. Thank God it's gone. I haven't had it. Honestly, I haven't had it since we moved back in with my family. I feel like it was definitely stress-induced. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. All right. Now. I'm gonna leaf. No. He's gonna KO me anyway, but I want to preserve the energy that I have. See, part of me doesn't think that going for the point right now is worth it. Why did I do that one? I don't know why I did that one. That was the wrong one. I was supposed to do the other one. Man, I feel like a fool right now. Okay. So they top deck Giratina, which means they don't have Leaf. They don't have a way to retreat. Okay, they're building up Giratina now. Okay. This has gotten a little bit more interesting. Okay, now let's do this correctly. What I wanted to do was I wanted to save my Giratina in the back with all this energy so that I could just move it immediately. And then this way I can also keep my Tina up in lead here. Take out their Darkrai. And they have not yet gotten a point from me. I can swing once with Darkrai, put their Darkrai, or swing into the Darkrai once, put their Darkrai down within range of one Bellow KOing. Or I can throw my Lunala out there, either way. Giratina is going to take an extra 2 turns to get ready because of the fact that they have Dark Energy. This is fine. Right, it's just Dark Energies for them. They're going to have to Bellow. But at this point, right, like if I swing with Giratina, then I can just take them out next turn after that with my Giratina. So they Mars. Like, my hand doesn't matter at this point, man. All of these red... Oh, I love it when they red card and Mars and like... No, man. My hand, it doesn't matter anymore, unfortunately. I'm sorry. This is fine. They have healing, I'm sure. I could just continue to swing with my Giratina into theirs. Because they still have to manually attach at least once. I'm going to spread some energy around so that I have ways to play around with it. I have basic in the deck. Little Cosmog that could. He's going to be your moral support today. Gonna spooky shot. And then after this, I get to come in with Lunala and do the combo. I get to do the combo. Okay, they research that, like, they can't attack until they put another psychic energy down. So I feel like they're just kind of stuck now. I think they realize at this point maybe they can't. Oh, they potion. Okay. You have to get out of Giratina range, or it doesn't matter. And they don't, which means we win because we just red and Lunala and we win. Oh, buddy, all those red cards and those Mars. Remember those? Let me have these. Let me get these out real quick. Red for the win! Let's go, dude. That was great. Let's go. I finally got to beat up on DarkTina. Did a whole thing on Meowscarada, I didn't see one. And then I see it when I start playing Psychic. But we get it, dude. That was fantastic. Alright. Let's see what we get now. We're going first. Into Fire. This is not a bad matchup for Fire. I love when we get to lead the Giratina, though. Okay. Alright, so they're playing Incineroar. We get to draw the rare candies. Can we get a Giratina? We have a 50-50 shot. That's the wrong one, man! That's the wrong one, man! I needed the regular one. There he is. All right, we get there though. At least we get the one we need. I just would have liked to have an extra energy, but it's fine. What? What did he do? Is he being a butthead? Go punch him. Not really. Don't punch him. That's not the right thing to do. Oh, baby girl. Wanna come sit with daddy? If your brother's gonna be a big meanie head to you, you can just come sit with me. I think we just Broken Space Bellow here. They rare candy, drop the Incineroar, and I cry. I knew it! Oh, I knew it, man. I knew it. And their Iono. I mean, my hand kind of sucked anyway, dude. Not gonna lie. So I'm fine with that. Okay, we get Lunala, Sabrina, research. Can we get a rare candy off of the research? I would feel a lot better about this, knowing that I could go and swing. Alright. So we're staying at 40. If we heal from this, I can stay in for another turn. We can stay in for one more turn. Okay. We're gonna research here. Nope, that is not research. Rare candy! We cape here. That means that we can survive one more turn with Giratina. Do I want to swing here or not? I'm not sure I do yet. I actually think I'd rather retreat and save this energy for later. I want to stall for a little while. Don't do it, you little butt. Don't do it. I want to be able to move the energy from one Giratina to the other. Swing. Then save the energy on the Giratina in the back so that I can swing with Giratina afterwards, my EX Giratina, and get rid of the Incineroar. And if they put down a basic, then I have the opportunity to try and do something. So we're not getting... Oh my god, they have damage. They have 10 damage. Never mind. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this is gonna do 60. This is gonna do 140. Is the answer to just swing twice with Lunala? Aww. Grab the energy off my Giratina. I'm gonna grab it off this Giratina since he's likely to try and get a KO on it at some point. And we're gonna connect with Lunar Blast. He's gonna heal away the damage, and I'm gonna be very sad. But if he heals away the damage, depending on what kind of healing he uses, I might be able to come in with Giratina. Okay, they bring in Litten. They Lily. That's the one I was hoping that they wouldn't have. Stop. Ow. I got you. We'll swing for this damage. That puts us close enough to being able to potentially take out the Incineroar. And then I just gotta hope he doesn't have a second one behind it, and if he does, then I just have a bad time, I guess. Boogie, with as much as I put into it, it better have done me right. Alright, yeah, I just lose. I mean, they have Cyrus for the game, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I mean, good game. I tried my best, I suppose. Okay. Heartbreaking defeat. We'll try to come back in this one. Fighting deck, and we lead Cosmog. I don't know how I feel about this. They're playing Gallade. It's kind of a wash. Honestly, it's neutral-ish. They're communicationing immediately. It tells me that they might have Rare Candy Gallade in hand. It'd be kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe they did it for the Riolu. I don't know. Alright, so we research because we don't have much else. Okay, we do get the Lunala and the Rare Candy right away. And as much as I wish I could draw into a Giratina right now, I guess this is just all I get to do. Yeah. I want no shenanigans, please. They pass. We get the Rare Candy. We get the Lunala. We get the Giratina. This might be it. This might be it.
Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it! Adorable. Okay. All right. So what are we doing? We got some good stuff online so far. Ain't no way they just quit, man. Don't do that to me. Come on, play it out. You could rip the Gallade right now and make me feel everlasting pain. Or they bricked really bad and they just don't want to play this out, but like I'm not playing DarkTina, man. Okay, good, they came back. Dropping the Gallade. No, they're teleporting. Oh no! Pokeball, what else? Can we get the regular Giratina out? Yeah, that'd be awesome. I like that. I feel like just preserving Lunala at this point is a good play. I mean, I could just start swinging with my... They don't have Oricorio in this deck. If they did, I would have probably seen it or had Electric Energy or something. So I'm going to assume that they don't have it. I'm going to Psychic Connect away the energy from Lunala. And we'll swing with Spooky Shot. Cute. You're cute. Okay, so they top deck the Pokeball, which means they still don't have a Gallade. They are desperately waiting for that Gallade to come out. And they are bricking so bad right now, I can tell, man. That's unfortunate.
Huh?
Like I might as well just drop Cosmog at this point. Oh, they concede anyway. All right, good game. I'm sorry to do that to you, man. That's unfortunate. Post-stream games are going to be the best ones. Here we go. All right, going first. Got it? Against Psychic. We get the Cosmog special. Oof. Well, baby. Interesting. Look, at least we have Cosmo. I don't hate that. We get the Giratina as well right off the bat, which is an incredibly good thing for us here. Let's go ahead and Broken Space Bellow and then go ahead and... Alright, cool. So what's next? Alright, Flabébé. Interesting. You drop Giratina right now. Okay. Pokeballed into their Giratina as well. At least Flabébé doesn't do any damage. They're just loading up their Giratina, though. Okay. We got Sabrina. Interesting. How badly do I want the Sabrina right now? So for me right now, this is fine. It's a little bit tough, but it's not the worst thing. If I could somehow find a way to draw into Lunala here, that would be really ideal. I don't see any reason to put my other Cosmog down without a rare candy in hand, honestly. Caping. And they just attach Broken Space Bellow again. They really want to go in on my Cosmo. Sabrina out my Tina. Okay, I'm not upset about that. Gonna go for the gaze. Okay. Can we still use abilities when we're asleep? I guess I don't need to find out. We just get it taken out anyway. Okay, we get our Giratina in. No Lunala yet, though. It's a little bit tough. I think the idea here is just attach, pass. Spread the energy out a little bit though first, and then I'll go ahead and use Giratina. I mean, they're just waiting for my Giratina to attack before they come in with theirs. That's essentially what they're doing here. Alright, can we retreat while we're asleep? I don't think so. I think that's the one that doesn't allow us to retreat while we're asleep, so maybe I should have retreated. Alright, we get Rare Candy, which is doing absolutely no good right now. Yeah, we cannot retreat, but we can still Broken Space Bellow. Me is perfectly fine here. I'm gonna go ahead and cape my Giratina now. because I will be able to survive a hit. We'll just bellow. I'll wake up now, and then they'll put me back to sleep. And then they'll just put me back to sleep. I know how this goes. I know how this goes. I know how my coin flips are. Alright, they do just bring in the Giratina here, so they're gonna try to swing. Interesting. If I had Guzma in this deck, that'd be really nice. But alas, I do not. Right, if I bring in my other Giratina, it's not doing much for me. So I'm going to leave it in the back. And I'm just going to go ahead and swing with my Giratina. They're going to get a point out of me, but I'm going to get a point back, and then I'm hoping that my Giratina combo is going to be able to handle them from there. And if, I mean, they attack me, I get 2 points back from them, so... Right, they drop Cosmog, okay. I might be playing a similar deck to us with Lunala, just a different alternative. Right, okay. Ape the Cosmog. If I don't get put asleep here, I can retreat. Or if I pass the checkup, I should say. Yes, that was crucial. I think that was crucial. All right. Oh, we get the Lunala down as well. All right, so at this point, we kind of just have everything. Right. Do I want a Sabrina or do I want to leave? I feel like the answer is neither. I think it's like, what do they want to give me? An extra point, right? So I think I'm just going to go ahead. I have enough energy on Giratina where I can safely just retreat it. Put my single pointer out there, and then we have Sabrina for the Giratina next turn. I'm okay with this. I get rid of their sleep, which is helpful. And then they cannot one-shot me with Lunala, even if they have it. And so I can just Sabrina out. No, they Pokeball. No, they're protecting themselves from Sabrina. No. Ah, oh, it's another Giratina. Okay. A potion. Sure. I mean, if I can pull out Cyrus, then all of that healing is for naught. They go straight to Rare Candy and they get to start swinging. However, they don't have any points. Okay. Is the whole idea here I just come in with my Lunala? Because they don't have a way to just they have to top deck a Leaf. I think that the play here is to Sabrina and force in whatever else they have. I mean, they can Lunala into the active. No, I'm gonna go for the Lunala because I'm 100 ahead of them at this point. I'll be 100 ahead of them. And then if they retreat next turn, then we're good. If they get a healing card... Bro, they top deck the Lily? Are you kidding me? That's disgusting, dude. It's okay. It's fine. We get Cyrus to win the game. Get over here. Yep. Okay. I think we still had a path to victory. We retreat into the Giratina, do some chip damage, and then they still have to attack to get rid of it. And from there, I think we would have been able to do enough damage to take them out. So I think we were good there in that game. Trying to finish off strong here. Go second. Not only do we hopefully get Giratina, we also get to attach first. All right, so we get Pokeball and Research. Very nice thing to have in your starting hand. We're against a fighting deck. Gibble, okay. Professor's research, say less. No top deck Giratina, so we're gonna research because I want my Giratina EX in my hand, and of course maximizing our chances of drawing it, and we don't get anything. Not even a rare candy for this Cosmog. I guess we just pass and then cry. I don't have a rare candy to use here either. I could draw a rare candy. Wouldn't mind this. Of course they have rare candy right off the first turn, man. Why? I had a string of good games and now it's all stuff like this. Not sure if I want to do this yet or not. I can't attack anyway, so it truly does not matter. Just go ahead and pass. I don't really know if there's anything I can do here. Both Garchomps down right away. That is tough. They're going to start loading up, do damage. They're going to do linear attack. They're really focusing down my Lunala right now. I can't put it in the front because it'll just get Dragon Clawed. I mean, I guess my play here is just go for the spooky shot and then try to KO with Lunala next turn. I feel like that's really my only play here. And they cape. Thankfully, if they don't KO Lunala, the cape doesn't actually matter here. Go for Dragon Claw. Okay, I can get rid of this Garchomp now. This also gets rid of all of their energy. And I know that they're going to try to snipe down my... Okay, so we have to red here to get rid of this thing. Get the Lunar Blast in. The reason I'm not caping is because I don't feel like I need to. Like, it's not protecting me from anything right now. I don't want to drop a cape until it's necessary. Alright, so they get to do 50. Kind of low-key hoping they might drop a basic here. Alright, so they're going to go for the 50. I am in a lot of trouble here. Right, because they can just snipe anything they want. But if I do this, I should be able to take them out next turn because I'm one away from that. And unless they get the heals with Unless they can get the heals with their on Garchomp. Like if they don't heal Garchomp, I think I win. If they heal Garchomp, I lose. Okay, they have research, so they don't heal. Pokeball, I'm just dude, if they don't have a heal, I win. They're going for it. Let's go. They concede. Let's go. All right, coming back. And for the finale. Capping off our experience with Lunala. This has been a fun deck to run. Get a trifecta nearly. We get the Giratinas. Giratina brothers. And a research to start. We are going first. And they're Tapu Leleing. Another Giratina in case we need it. Get our other research too. Okay. I'll get to start chipping away at my Giratina, which I'm not an immediate fan of. Cosmog Rare Candy here would be fantastic. I wonder what they're playing. They have Tapu Lele as a tech here. I wonder what they're actually playing. It's just Greninja, Tapu Lele, and something. Probably Giratina, if I had to guess. Probably Giratina better. Just gonna go for Arrow. Right. Cosmoem, which is not what I wanted. Pokeball and red. I am grabbing my Pokeball. Please play it. Cosmog down. Rare Candy top deck would be insane. 1 in 4 chance it happens. It could happen. We also have the Cosmoem, no. If we can last that long. I have a plan that involves Lunala. My Giratina is just an energy source at this point. You know what? That's probably not the worst thing that could have happened to me. I had a lot of cards in hand. Lunala, Rare Candy, no rare. Man, I don't want to attach any more energy. And we still draw the other Giratina. It's down. We're gonna keep this Tina so that it can survive 2 more hits. We're gonna Bellow. I'm just using them as energy tanks. I'm getting my Lunala down next turn unless they red card or something. Which is entirely possible. They got another Lele. Research. Yeah, the nice thing is I can start just one-shotting the top. I can one-shot almost everything here, but that Oricorio is going to do a lot of damage. That's 60, so that's 80 for that. They're going to continue to chip away at my Tina, I think. Which is fine. I'm kind of fine with that, because that's just... It's the 2 points that I'm going to be willing to give up to try and get to the rest of this... into the rest of this game. Treat this. 3. And we'll attach the energy that we gained from the Giratina that's about to go down. Lunar Blast and get rid of the Lele and get a point. The fact that they have no water energy means Greninja's just doing 20 damage this whole time. Right, so they'll get to do 80 here, right? Or is it, yeah, 80 here. And then 60 afterwards. 80, 60, so that's going to be 160. That's going to be very close to getting me knocked out here. Yeah, that's going to be enough for a Lunala to get KO'd unless... Or not, okay. All right, so we swing, we go down to 80. I'm just thinking of Sabrina in here. They just give us the Lele. That's actually fantastic. They're gonna get to do another 80. So I'm gonna have to, I guess I'm just, sucks. I can get Giratina up. So that's 80, 120. I think I'm okay to do this. We take 20. They do 80. That puts us down to 50. And I could come in with my regular Giratina and KO this thing next turn. They're not doing 130, and I can just retreat into my Yeah, they're just gonna pick off my Giratina in the back probably. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty confident that this game is a win. Just getting to completely just move things around and recycle energy with Lunala is incredible. Yep. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna get a little extra on him. Right, okay. So we're gonna retreat out with this. Giratina's gonna come in and get us our last point. I just want to use the ability. Good game. Cool deck. I love seeing the other Oricorio in action. Let's go. Dude, this deck is so much fun. When the opponent doesn't get like a turn 2, stage 2 down, and they just completely overwhelm you, this is a great deck.